It's 2:50 p.m. Wednesday, May 11th, 2022. I'm at the former Pennsylvania Railroad, now Amtrak, Harrisburg Transportation Center Station, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We've got a westbound Norfolk Southern freight coming. Here we have a Pennsylvania Railroad N6B wooden caboose on display. And a grand and great #1 electric locomotive in the world, Pennsylvania Railroad GG1, number 4859. Station was built in 1887. And this is the original train shed dating back to 1887. Here's an Amtrak Keystone service train ready to head from Harrisburg to Philly or New York City. Up ahead we have Amtrak General Electric Diesel Electric Protect locomotive for Harrisburg. And this Norfolk Southern freight swinging off what was the Reading Railroad, coming over former Reading from Allentown through Reading, Pennsylvania, and then from northern New Jersey to Allentown. He would have been on the former Lehigh Valley Railroad. Westbound Norfolk Southern intermodal, probably headed for Chicago. And for Amtrak, this is the western end of electrification. Just in the distance, Norfolk Southern has a large intermodal yard. Originally it was a Pennsylvania Railroad yard, not for intermodal. Across the Susquehanna River, Norfolk Southern has Enola Yard, former Pennsylvania Railroad yard, for manifest freight cars. I came in here on the Capital Limited overnight from Chicago to Pittsburgh, connecting to Amtrak's Train 42, the Pennsylvania, here to Harrisburg to attend the annual convention of the Pennsylvania Railroad Technical and Historical Society. And the Pennsylvania Railroad paid every cent of my tuition at Drexel University when I worked for the Pennsy on the work-study program while attending Drexel University in Philadelphia. And my father, for a couple years, was a hostler at the Camden, New Jersey engine terminal. My favorite grandfather was a Pennsylvania Railroad, then Pennsylvania Reading Seashore Lines passenger train conductor running between Philadelphia, Camden, and Atlantic City, Ocean City, Wildwood, Cape May, Millville, and other points in southern New Jersey. Amtrak Keystone Service train up front there has a Siemens City Sprinter electric locomotive that'll take it to New York City, Penn Station, New York City. And those signals in the distance are still Pennsylvania Railroad type position light signals. Let's go back to the NS Freight. Beautiful weather today here in Harrisburg in the upper 70s. Built June 1920. Well, this intermodal could take forever to pass here. So let's go upstairs and take a quick tour of this original Pennsylvania Railroad Queen Anne style passenger station, now the Harrisburg Transportation Center for Amtrak and various and sundry buses. Just taking a YouTube video here through the station. I used to work for the Pennsy. And now we're in this 1887 built station, the real McCoy, Pennsylvania Railroad. Looks like a Keystone Service Amtrak train is about ready to depart for Philadelphia 30th Street Station or Penn Station, New York City. Even got a scale here. And here's a model railroad. Looks like O scale. Now into the main waiting room. And there are the Amtrak station agents. One of the two original fireplaces there's the other original fireplace. Red Cap service. Looks like some parcels ready to go on Amtrak. And a news agency. One of the few places left in the USA you can still buy newspapers. And this fine lady is originally from Peru. Oh, really? Smile, you're on YouTube.
Oh my goodness, no, please, no, I don't know. I'm not so good for pictures.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Now let's look at the original outside of the station. Right over here you can get CAT buses to anywhere in the Harrisburg and Hershey, PA area. CAT stands for Capital Area Transit. Harrisburg is the capital of Pennsylvania. Let's have a look at the original real McCoy 1887 built Pennsylvania Railroad Station, now Harrisburg Transportation Center for Amtrak. Isn't that beautiful with the awnings? Up above on the upper floor there at one time were Pennsylvania Railroad dispatchers. And it is 3:11 p.m. Wednesday, May 11th, 2022. And the tour has ended. Over and out.